opening day turkey hunting. All right, we're just pulling up to our spot right here. We're gonna drop down the other side of this canyon over here. We just spooked some turkeys too, so we're gonna go see where they headed and hopefully get on these things. But it's pretty cold and it started to rain, but we'll find out. You ready?
Yep, super ready.
All right, so we came back to the truck to warm up because it started raining really good on us. Ate some donuts, finished off our coffee, but now we threw on rain gear, left our decoys out there. And we are going to give them heck later this morning. We called in 2 toms this morning, a coyote, and then we got impatient or cold at the last sit, and we called in a hen, and we busted her as soon as we stood up. So what we learned is we just got to be a little bit more patient. And then we're going to go out and build a blind and prepare for quite a long sit, because those turkeys are definitely moving and responding to our calls, but just we haven't been patient enough. So this is a lesson in patience. All right, we set up a blind that we're inside right now, and the turkey decoys are right there. We're overlooking a great knob and gully, so let's see what happens. After our second calling sequence, we hear the unmistakable sounds of turkeys coming in to the spread. This hen put on an absolute show for over 15 minutes, destroyed our hen turkey decoy. You gotta go to the bathroom. Can you wait for a little bit? What an amazing encounter for a young, aspiring hunter. We're just hiking along, and guess what we see? Matching set. That never happens. Nice muley. Nice, dude. Hold those up. Dude, nice buck. All right, so we hunted the morning. It's 1:30 right now. It rained on us a bunch. We had a really cool experience with a hen that we thought was a tom or a small jake, but no beard, no red head. It was just acting like a tom, big fan and whatnot. But it got cold, rained out. Now it's crazy foggy. And so we are just going to scout some new areas. Those two, but you can see it's super foggy. The birds, I heard a peep since about noon when we got into that one hen. But we're going to probably go warm up, eat something, and then get after it this afternoon. You excited, Em?
Super excited.
Let's get a big old tom. We hiked a couple miles in and quickly got on a new group of turkeys. This was an extra special moment for me, as Emmett took the reins and did all the calling. The birds came in to about 100 yards, but then the hens took the toms and pulled them in a different direction. So we went after them. There were 4 toms under 50 yards, full strut, with about a dozen or so hens pulling them slowly away from us. Unfortunately, these birds were right on a private property boundary line that we did not have access to hunt. As disappointing as this was for Emmett, it was the ethical choice, and one we must instill in all hunters, to make the right decision when nobody is looking. All right, day 2. We think we know where the Turks are.
Yep.
Hearing gobbles at daybreak, we quickly climbed elevation to get into position for this big group of turkeys. Okay, ready? Yeah, yes, yeah. It looked like a hen to me.
Do you think more will come up with him? We can try and call him up.
Well, we hunted the morning. Hiked probably a little farther than we wanted to, but played cat and mouse with a big group of toms. Had hens all around us. We saw one hen. I think, Emmy, are you a little tired?
Yeah.
A little tired. We got one more spot, a Hail Mary. Not really a Hail Mary. We've hunted it before and had success, so we're going to get up there. There's a blind in there. We're going to sit in there for a little bit, and there's a big canyon that feeds this whole area, so we're going to cruise in there. Bag Emmy a big old tom in the waning hours of the final day of hunting. It's been a grind. Ton of hiking. You learned anything, Em?
You're not always successful.
Hey, keep your chin up. We still got hunting light left.
Alright.
But hard work pays off, so we're going to keep at it and see what happens. Alright, we're on the prowl. We busted a tom walking through the woods. Emmy had probably a 20-yard shot, but it was running, not a good shot. And he ran up in this timber, and he's just kind of keeping pace about 100 yards ahead of us. So we're just sneaking and peeking after him. Emmy's up by that tree. I just called and gobbled, so it's a big boss tom, so. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about midnight hour. Oh, dude, I'm so proud of you. Woo! Ah. Okay, we found Emmett's wad. Emmett was right. He was crouched by that tree. I was back by that tree. And it was just beyond those blowdown pines. So that's a solid 45-yard shot, dude. Freehand. Oh, are you proud of yourself? Oh, you should be, dude.
Boss Tom down, baby.
Is this your first turkey?
Yeah.
First turkey?
First turkey. Alright, I just shot a Rio Grande, and you can tell it's a Rio Grande because this brownish black line across.
There's also Miriam's in this area, and they've got a white tips versus the brown one that you see here. But hey, great job, Stead. Were you having your doubts?
It was.
But hey, hard work paid off, huh? Does it smell good? We're gonna be eating good tonight. Or not tonight, but in next week probably. We're gonna smoke this thing. Yep, get all those out of there. All right, hey, thanks for watching. Emmett's first ever turkey. It's 2 years in the making. Last year we worked really hard. Didn't get one. This year we worked even harder, and literally with like less than an hour to go, Emmett dumped this turkey. 45-yard shot, came in full strut. Awesome. You got anything to say?
No.
Come on.